It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be female. It's embarrassing to be a human, and it makes me sick.
And the worst part is, I don't think it's a storyline for Ellie. I think she actually thinks she's in love with Lotan.
Who is Ellie? What is she about, apart from that?
Who is she?
Yeah.
Where did you find her?
What is her...
Well, Ibiza Weekender, actually, is where they found her.
Is it?
Yeah. She's off of Ibiza Weekender. You ever seen that?
No.
Basically, do you know what it is?
No.
It's like a little apartment in Ibiza, and it has like cameras in it.
Yeah.
It's like a little Big Brother in Ibiza.
Oh, that sounds good.
I think they have like a tour rep. I think she's that. She's like like the rep. Because I've seen it a few times.
Crap.
Good?
Oh. I'm looking for a new show to watch.
I know. Well, I heard Love Island's alright.
Do you want to talk about
Shall
that?
we address it?
Gaz watched Love Island this week.
Yeah, I did. I've watched Love Island twice now.
Cheat! Did you watch the whole episode?
Not really.
You said someone was going down on someone. It made you
put
feel
me
sick.
off. Saw a girl going down on a boy.
Oh, I thought it was a boy going down on a girl. Oh,
That would be worse.
Should have known better. What do you mean that'd be worse?
For me.
Homophobe. Hold on.
Heterophobe.
Sexist something.
The thing is, like, people were saying that Big Brother fans like Love Island because it's more like Big Brother than Big Brother is. So I thought, well, I'll have a look at it because I'm before Big Brother and I'm not doing anything anyway. And it did feel quite...
In what way?
In that it didn't seem like stuff was being thrown at them just to stir up tension.
Yeah.
Obviously, their aim isn't really tension, apart from people getting... It's love. Apart from people getting annoyed about other people having the same love interest. But it's just too convoluted and it's just a bit, like, forced. And it's a farce that is trying to force relationships.
Right,
I don't really understand the full premise of it. And I've always... like had the principle that I don't watch Love Island because it is a direct competitor to Big Brother, but I just had to like find out why is everyone watching it, because it feels like everyone's watching it now, right?
Yeah.
Like what Big Brother used to be.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's making tabloid headlines.
On the Daily Mail website, which I look at lunchtime, which you'll get shit for, but everyone does, so shut up.
Only lunchtime.
All the stories down the side used to always be Big Brother. I got so far down the fucking sidebar of shame before I saw Big Brother. Honestly, I was virtually down with the bloody animal stories at the bottom. Like, shit about crocodiles and stuff.
In your kitchen. So the Javids were in the garden chatting about nominations. Which made me question, are they allowed to talk about nominations between themselves?
Oh, well,
we'll never find out now, will we? And Sukvinder said it was a house with no opinions and no character.
Correct.
And she said, girl, bye, you need to be gone, about Kaylee.
But hold on, Rebecca's got an opinion, Joe said.
Rebecca and Charlotte were bitching about Sukvinder wanting to change the world. How dare she want to change the world?
Yeah, God. And how dare Raf be brainy and how dare Sukvinder want to change the world? Fucking scumbags.
Chanel said about Lotan, I think he's come on here to win his ex back. Is it working? Probably not.
I wonder what his ex looks like.
It's probably gorgeous. Better.
Shut up.
Sorry. I've written Ellie was wearing a net curtain top. That's a really irrelevant detail.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
So next was when Chanel was spitting, and you missed it. I
totally missed that. Tell me what happened, because I totally...
Okay, so in the scene, from what I remember...
Was it Blink and you miss it?
I love blinking, I do. No, not really.
Oh, okay. I messaged God knows what I was doing.
To be honest, I've not got much context around it, because it was the start of this part, and they were sat on that round sofa next to one another, and I don't know what they were talking about. She seemed to be negging him somehow. And she leant towards him. She'd obviously like built up a bit of gob in her mouth.
Ew, that is gross though.
It was as if I leant towards you now.
Ew.
Just like spat it out like that.
Oh my God.
But like her head was literally looking down towards the sofa, and it just kind of like fell out of her mouth onto the sofa.
So it wasn't a spit; it was a dribble.
It wasn't a Dennis spit in the face to Mo.
Yeah,
lest we
Greedy
forget.
Mo. Was it a dribble?
It was more of a dribble than anything. But then,
do you think she should have got a warning for it?
Not for that, because she wasn't.
But she did, though, didn't she?
Well, she did, but not just that. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what else happened, but it's going to be on the next page.
Okay.
But Kieran said something about her fillers.
Yeah, and her
which
lips,
we know she's got a bit of a complex about, because she asked Raph the other day, "Oh, do you think I look like overly full of filler?" And Raph went, "No, not at all." He's a good liar, that Raph.
But I didn't think what he said to her was that bad.
What did he say?
I can't remember about the fillers.
But
it wasn't,
Kieran.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. But when he walked off and called her a cunt, I thought that was disgusting.
She went, "I think I look cute."
Yeah.
And then she said, "Raph, please can you remove me from the conversation?" And they went to the toilet together. So this is actually when she said, like, "Do you think I'm full of fillers?" Isn't it?
Yeah.
He said, "Who's this? I don't know. It's just quotes. I don't know who said what. I don't believe in banter when it comes to a girl's appearance."
Raph.
That's Raph.
Yeah.
And Chanel went back and knocked Kieran's cap off.
Oh yeah, he went mad.
Now, what did you think about that? Did you think that Chanel was out of order to do that? Because I didn't.
No, it's nothing. It's like pulling someone's covers. Well, actually, that's worse. But
pulling the covers off is worse. I felt very sorry for people having the covers pulled off.
Knocking the cap off is like, yeah, you shouldn't touch people. You shouldn't get in their personal space.
But they made out like she'd hit him in the head.
Yeah,
but she didn't.
He's just being vain because he's got hat hair, obviously.
Exactly, and his hair's shit anyway.
Yeah, and then the way he spoke about her, what did he say? It's true, he did have hat hair.
What did he say?
He
said something about, "You're so
lucky you're not a guy."
Yeah. Wow, you touch. No. Who you touching?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so lucky you're not a bloke. Fucking hell, stupid little cunt.
I'm sorry, but "you're so lucky you're not a guy." That's a threat as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and it's as if he's acting like if it was a guy, he would have punched him.
Yeah, which is
he'd have been out.
That's threatening behaviour. Well, I hope some guy does annoy him and he does punch him.
But the worst bit of this was the one to get the warning was Chanel, and Kieran didn't get anything.
When he called her a cunt, like we always say, "Oh, we throw the word cunt around," and we absolutely do. But the way he said it was really horrible. We just go, "Oh, that person's a cunt." I don't mean any nastiness, but he said it really nasty, and I just thought, ugh, it was horrible.
Gross. That was aggressive.
He is a subspecies. He's disgusting.
I don't know why he's in there. He's also off of some other reality show, I think.
Yeah, bore off later. Bore off wood.
So next we had a scene of Imran and Sukvinder in the kitchen. Do you remember what they were doing?
Cooking an egg for the very first time.
No, well, that was classic Big Brother.
What are they doing? How am I supposed to fucking remember these things? Oh, getting off with each other.
Yes, and Sukvinder said this is like free porn for people. Now, I know what porn they're watching, but that's very soft porn in my book.
Well, there's something out there for all sorts.
So, Chanel's warning was for spitting in someone's direction. I said she's no Dennis.
Fair enough. You still shouldn't put bodily fluids on other people.
Or in their drinks.
No, or put bags over people's heads. Unless you know.
Oh yeah, maybe that's also part of the addition why she got called in. Perhaps they thought she's
against her.
Yeah. It's going to be a full public inquiry.
Oh, there's a big spider on the wall over there.
Oh, it's really big. Are you all right with spiders or not?
I'm all right. Yeah, as long as it don't come too far.
I'm all right. It's coming really close.
That's miles away.
That could be over here before you know it.
I'll keep my eye on it.
You better add.
I will. Don't worry.
What do you get rid of them, or how do you dispose of them?
I point Howie in its direction generally.
Do you really?
Sometimes, yeah, and he eats it.
But he's not going to eat off the wall.
He might.
It's
not that big. It's big-ish.
I'm going to keep watching it. I'm trying to read my fucking note. Next, we had a really dull conversation between Ellie and Lotan in the storeroom, where she said, "I couldn't wish you more happiness. I hope you get the love of your life. I really do." She was sobbing. Do you remember? Sad.
Fuck that. Not interested.
Okay. I've put that Lotan should not be using Ellie in this storyline.
The way he treats her is absolutely despicable.
Right. But do you believe that Ellie's got feelings for him?
How can you have feelings for someone in a week?
No, but do you believe she thinks she has feelings for him? Okay. Yeah. Chanel was stroking her pussy.
Right.
She's a new Mrs. Slocum. That cat out of the kitchen, she was talking to her on the pussy.
I was wondering what was going on there. Okay, so I'm note master again now.
Thank God for that.
Toastmaster.
And I just say, we've put on a glitzy disco light.
Disco light.
So the studio right now is like a party.
The studio. And also got rid of the spider because Gaz was scared,
I was screaming. That would have made a good pod, actually. We should have left that on.
Funny that you can deal with a mouse and not a spider, though.
But the mouse is dead and it's cute and furry. A spider is alive and has 8 legs.
But a dead mouse is a lot grosser.
No, put me in a room with dead mice, even live mice, not
Really?
live spiders. Yeah.
Wow. So basically, the whole tone in my notes from now on was how depressed I was about this season.
I know. This is where it really took a turn for the worse, wasn't it?
The only interesting people I put was Raf and Imran and Sukvinder, because watching their relationship is actually a social experiment. Watching how a married couple deal with life in the house.
That's true. Yeah.
Not anymore. So the whole thing this day was they would started doing this task where
celebrity guests.
Someone was mayor, Sukvinder was mayor, and then Raf and that was housekeeper. I don't know. I'm not sure what all the roles were, but don't
Can't
really
be
matter.
asked.
Some of them were
some were working in the tea room, some were being the cleaners, and some of them were unemployed. Right? What did they call them? Homeless or unemployed?
I don't know. Homeless.
No, because they had to sleep in the garden.
Okay.
But I thought that was insulting to homeless people because they gave them fucking camp beds and bedding and stuff. They should have actually made them sleep on cardboard boxes.
It's all right because homeless people can't watch it because they ain't got TV.
Oh yeah, true.
I liked it when someone tried to get Chanel to do something and she went, "No English." Like she couldn't
I
understand.
know. Yeah.
I thought, okay.
I didn't know if it was okay. Did you?
I didn't either, but it was maybe not. I didn't know if it was okay. Don't let that stop us. Oh yeah. Oh God. Okay. Over to you about Marnie, Gemma Collins, and Nicola McQueen.
Over to me? Are you fucking joking?
What do you think about them being in the house?
They're a bunch of washed up nobodies who I never wanted near that house anyway, let alone for another fucking time. Gemma Collins, last time she went in there, she couldn't even fucking do any fucking tasks.
I'm not doing it, big brother.
Exactly. Gemma Collins, Lion King, as Steph Davis called her. You're getting fucking paid to be in there and she wouldn't fucking do it. Nicola McLean, she's already fucking fucked up. The Blair Witch has fucked up 2 seasons for us and now she's back again. When I heard that these guests were going in, Marnie Simpson I can't even make an opinion on. There's nothing there to make an opinion about.
Slut bucket.
When I heard
I'm quoting Ash Harrison
there was going to be celebrity guests, I thought it was going to be Jed Wood, Kim Woodburn.
That'd be nice.
And to be honest, I don't want guests going in. It's
No.
what day was it? Day 9? Day 8? Why are you putting people in for this already? It's civilian Big Brother. But if it was going to be anyone, I would probably accept Jed Wood and Kim Woodburn because it would be fun to watch, but not these bitches.
Oh, it'd be fun to watch Kim Woodburn tear a strip off them all. That'd be brilliant.
But she's already done it outside the house for bots. So.
Yeah, but still, better than these 3. Fucking useless. How much do you think they get?
Talk about low rent.
How much do you think they get paid for this shit? We're still getting to know the housemates. I don't know anything about any of them. And we're never going to know. We might as well just get used to the fact. Do you know what I mean, though? What motivates them? All we know is these manufactured storylines. I don't know. I want to know more about Raph and... Actually, there's not many people I want to know much about. There you go. Then Marnie said to Charlotte, "I was with your mum on bots."
Fuck, yeah. And that was okay?
Yeah, and...
Charlotte started crying.
And then Sukvinder goes, "At least you know she's still alive." Like they wouldn't have told her if her mum died. Yeah, you're right. Why should Marnie shouldn't be saying I just saw your mum?
I remember last week I was saying that I'd said outside contact was long gone or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm fully back on the what the fuck are you doing to this show bandwagon right now.
True. And then
okay, hang on. Is this why the fuck is Hannah yelling at Lotan I've written? Here we go. This is where it's all about to kick off.
Hold on. Before that, Rebecca asked how her relationship with Kieran was being perceived in the outside world, and then they said to her, "Oh, they're just showing you two having awkward conversations." Another thing that they should not know.
No.
And why?
And also, that really kind of affected her. They didn't really say much. And
fair enough. Even if Marnie said that or whoever it was. Actually, it's not fair
Nicola,
enough, but whatever.
I don't know, maybe Marnie. It was Marnie.
It's not fair enough, but why show that on the highlight show? Them saying, "Oh, this is how you're being perceived in the outside world," because they know that pisses viewers off. So why show her saying that?
No, because they think that's what's good TV.
It's not, though.
No, I know it's not.
Anyway, go on.
So many people this week have been saying it's not Big Brother.
No, it's not.
Like, it's categorically not the concept of the show.
I tweeted, I miss Big Brother. I got loads of retweets.
I was one of them. Retweet all your shit.
What are we on? Thanks, mate. Glad someone does.
So we're on to the part where there was a gathering on the sofa, apart from Ellie and Chanel. Do you remember that?